be taking this Titan X Pascal out of this computer, and I'm going to be upgrading the cooling on it. The hybrid kit I bought from EVGA, awesome, does a great job. I want my temps cooler so I can keep my overclocks higher and more stable. Right now I'm seeing this card reach somewhere in the 50s and stuff like that with a pretty decent overclock. Running folding at home, gaming, stuff like that. It's making this little tiny radiator, this 120 millimeter radiator, I think work a little too hard. I don't think it can keep up. Obviously the temps are really good if they're in the 50s. That's awesome, but I want to see what this card is actually capable of. I bought this little guy off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below. Well, let's open her up and see. We got BitsPower. Don't really know much about them. I've bought stuff from Titan Rig before, so I decided to give them another shot, mainly because it's one of the first kits I've ever seen that have LEDs already built into the cooler. Got some instructions here. Looks like I need some thermal tapes. Yay. Got plenty of that. Not worried about it. So I was pretty excited when I saw the comes with LEDs. Wow, it even comes with thermal tapes, plugs, screws, everything. I'm actually pretty stoked about this kit so far. The other thing I really was enjoying about it, it comes with a back plate. Feels like it's metal, as it appears to be. It feels cold. This was actually pretty freshly delivered to me. This is the first time I've opened the box too, so this is all new. Here you can see the back side of it. Looks like it's nicely machined. It should be a some full coverage here. Looks nice. It's heavy, very heavy, actually. Surprisingly heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy for how thin it is. I'm not sure what the metal is. I don't remember if I looked that up, but just based on what I can tell, everything feels tight to begin with, so that's nice. Looks like that is everything in the box. Instructions, typical 50/50 LEDs it looks like, with switch. We got tape, we got everything we need, I believe, to get this project started. So we got that. Take a look at the back plate real quick. See if I can just open this. I'm trying to be nice. It's definitely metal. Thin metal. Looks nice. Little NVIDIA logo in there. That looks like it's even metal. That's like anodized or something. I'm not really sure. It seems like it's a little nice little. Seems pretty nice. Their little logo on the back side there. So, I guess the next step would be to tear everything out of this this here build and get started. Thanks to Fulton for providing me beer for this episode. Fulton, grab your. Alrighty, so the Titan X Pascal is in my computer with its new Waterblock. Take a look at the underside. Apologize for any noise. I did take the case off so you can get a better view at it. So there's the bottom. Here's the switch. Got different modes and stuff on here. Change. That's hard to push. Different colors. Reds. It's hard to tell. It probably looks a little bright. The backlighting and stuff. But so there's the colors, switches, different modes, flashing and stuff like that. Radiator up top, a 360 mil XSPC Radiator up front. Excuse my cords. XSPC pump reservoir combo, 5 1/4 inch drive bay slot one pump reservoir. Can't really see it, but in there is the it's got 2 pumps. It's a dual pump system. I think it moves a pretty decent amount of water. Some regular old worm gear clamps, nothing fancy. I mean, I think it looks great still. I don't mind it at all. Again, I think I spent 150 bucks on the water block with the back plate and everything. Pump was probably 60 bucks, 50, 60 bucks. The radiator was 60 bucks, 50, 60 bucks again. The fans I already had laying around, Corsair fans. Nothing fancy. So I've been running Conan Exiles for a while now. I've been playing it. It's been running for a good amount of time now. And right now I have a pretty reasonable overclock. If this thing will focus, that'd be nice. So there it's kind of focusing, and you can see it's fluctuating still. You know, I mean, I guess it's been pretty typical that it fluctuates. I haven't done any of the other mods to my card like some people have done for the voltage. What do? They put some sort of thermal interface kind of, I'm not sure what it is, on some of the things to regulate the voltage and stuff like that, and it supposedly makes it so the power limit stays down. I don't have the power limit turned up or anything right now either, so that probably doesn't help it too much. But just stay focused, camera. Anyway, thank you. Better. It's probably because I keep moving it. Anyway, 41 degrees Celsius we're kind of topping out at on this current day. 64 degrees Fahrenheit in the basement. So it's not super warm, it's not super cool, but that 41 degrees, it's kind of sitting around, and we're still over 2,000 megahertz on the core, with a little bit on the memory as well. When I was using my EVGA hybrid kit that I made, even in during this winter, I was seeing temps get up to the upper 50s. I don't think it ever got into the 60s too much, if at all, that I really recall during gaming and stuff. Even when I was folding too, that's pretty much where it got up closer to the 60 degrees Celsius mark. When I was folding on this one during the folding forum war with overclock, I was seeing mid 40s sometimes. So I was again with an overclock, and I had a couple computers running down here helping fold to try and get as many points as possible. So that was definitely keeping the basement warm. I think it was getting closer to like 70 down here and stuff, so it was kind of nice and toasty. But yeah, that definitely pushed the card a little harder. I am pretty happy with this water block, though. It did bring my temps down like I wanted it to for gaming and stuff. I'm not in the 50s anymore. I am also like about
half the temperature that I was when I was running the card on the stock cooler. With this, that's a very similar overclock. I was seeing well over 80 degrees Celsius. So that's pretty crazy to get it down by half. That's absolutely impressive. Well done, Mr. Waterblock and water pump and everything. That's damn impressive. I'm very happy with this build. And I hear my archer shooting in the background. I feel like they might be shooting at something, so I might cut this a little short. I'll put a link in the comments down below of where I got the kit and stuff like that. I got it on Amazon. But yeah, half the temps for a couple $100 or so that I spent on doing this. Maybe it was closer to $250 with everything. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Anyway, I'll put the links down to the stuff I did buy though. Pretty happy with everything so far. And the temps are great. Overclocks are much more stable. Not much else I can say about it. Don't know leaks. Very reliable. So, yeah. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you did not like this video or the format I filmed it in, I apologize again. But thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like my stuff. I'll be making more videos like this too. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.